Chaos, House of Blues, Stevie Stevens, Billy Idol, Corey Taylor, Slipknot, Stone Sour, Billy Gibbons. Do I have to say ZZ Top? I think we got that. Matt Sorum, GNR, Velvet Revolver, of course, Chester, Linkin Park, Billy Duffy, The Cult, and Robert DeLeo. Stone Temple Pilots and Army of One. Yeah. In each of your own words, define chaos.
It's like, you know, when you look on a lake and you see a swan going across very serenely on the surface. But when I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to be doing up here, because I don't want to tread on their songs and like hack my way through them, which is normally what I do. If I want to do with any kind of like taste, my little legs underneath the surface. So when I'm on stage and I'm smiling, really, my brain feels like the little legs of the swan.
For me, the name kind of came as like the idea of the kind of career I've had. Like being in a rock and roll band, you know, there's certain bands that run like a machine, but I've seen to be given the bands that run like a broken down old car, you know. It's just craziness all the time, drama, and you know, and there's no idea what you mean.
Robert has no clue.
He's a kindred brother. And so rock and roll, you know, with that sort of chaotic feel, has brought great rock and roll as well. You know, with like this sort of crazy energy that's going on, and we bring all this nutty shit that's going on outside, and we put it into our music. And a lot of us became musicians for that very reason. I mean, I had a crazy household. Everyone was running around screaming, and you know, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go play drums. and that, you know, and I think a lot of people get that from music, right? They've got this chaotic world out there. They're dealing with all this stuff. They've got pressures, you know, and they come to a rock and roll show, and that's the place to let it all out, right? And get away from any kind of trouble you're having. Just fall into it and celebrate the music. And I think the idea of Kings of Chaos for me was, first of all, I wasn't sure if I could deal with another band right away, like as a band, you know. So I said, hey man, I'm gonna get some friends together. We're gonna play rock and roll for rock and roll's sake. We're gonna celebrate the music, and it's a bucket list thing for me too. I got all my heroes here, the guys that I love, and they're my friends, and that's why I'm doing it. And the name just kind of came with that. So
the cool thing about chaos is that it depends on how you look at it. You know, the kind of chaos that we love is usually the chaos that everybody can enjoy, especially if you're into this kind of music. You get that kind of crazy, cathartic, nasty kind of vibe going on in the room, and then everybody's happy and everybody's jumping and dancing and having a great time. And that is controlled chaos as much as you can control that. And if you can tap that and make it your own, then shit, yeah.
How do
you know what's funny is chaos for me is fucking herding my goats from one side of my yard to the other. Have you ever done that? You had goats? They're fucking crazy, dude. And they live with their chickens half the day.
Robert, I owe you
like,
$5. You said he'd work his goats in
dude,
to the area.
Like, it's like catching chickens and like getting goats and just poops falling out of their asses and stuff. And they can't control it, and it's just like, and like little kids just like, I don't know what I'm doing, and it's like, ah. I love that. Yeah. That's my kind of
And he
chaos.
brings that to the stage.
poopy diapers. Yeah.
Thank God I'm out of poopy diapers.
Yeah, you're out of that phase.
I'm out of poopy diapers, but you know, I just keep getting more puppies. That's the thing. No more kids. I just keep getting young
more
dogs.
puppies?
Yeah.